War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled. War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. you're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James,
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my
Don't
expectations.
look straight into the light now.
James and his cheery charity.
Decorations,
May your future be
donated
bright.
toys, and this place will feel... Come on over here. Just like home. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Dada. Dada. Dada.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Each
You
day
blinded the
more
poor
luminous.
kid.
Happy birthday!
Birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday? Gross! I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Enjoying yourself?
Attention, everyone!
Nice Pip-Boy.
Time to
What is that?
pop the cake.
One of the 3,000 A models? What a piece of junk. I could get to wind it up every morning.
Oh, no.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Allow me to wish you
Hey,
a happy birthday.
come on, Wally. You always have good ideas.
I offer you a piece of
Yeah,
cake.
I got one. The Mackers. Super cool, right?
Daddy, I
Jeez,
told
Wally,
you not
who's
to
the head of
act
the
all
gang? You or
official.
me? No
I
way.
know you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else did.
So, what do you think we should call our gang?
People
It's gotta be
always
total-
enjoy... Boy, my little speeches.
Hey, how about
Besides,
the
that friend of yours could
Get it?
use a reminder.
Happy
that
birthday,
what's
Sonny.
going on?
All day
Fun
being
and
called a
games.
folk
Happy birthday.
Sometimes I think
Happy-
you really are as
This
dumb
is
as you
supposed
look.
to be a party.
Happy
you
birthday,
know?
Sonny.
The boat rats.
Are you having
You
a
guys
nice
like that?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks! What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Happy birthday.
Maybe.
Shut up and let me think a minute. I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Do you think we
You're gonna be
surprised
so-
him?
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected a thing. Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I wish we didn't have to invite him, but there just aren't that many children your age in the vault. In any case, you'll have to learn to deal with bullies. The world is full of people much worse than Butch, I'm afraid. But don't let him ruin your birthday. Go on. I bet there's someone else waiting to give you a present.
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
Thanks for coming, Stanley.
You
I
all
know
right,
you
son?
were busy with the water
didn't hurt you, did he?
purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way. Oh, sure, nothing
Nice
to worry about.
Paul.
All
Me
right,
and
Andy got her all fixed up again last night. Good as new.
Hey, Officer
I wasn't
Gomez.
worried.
Nice
You can
party,
fix any...
huh?
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A-series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
How's it going, pal?
Snakes are cool, right? The vault snakes.
How are you
What do
enjoying
guys
the party,
think?
Mrs. Palmer?
Can it?
I helped
I've had it with you,
with
Butch.
Sure. I mean, I
Hello,
really like
Officer
that one.
Gomez. I'm glad you could
Little
make...
baby went crying.
I'm glad to be here.
I'd be really sorry you
Keep
missed
in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus,
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Are you having
I
a
like
nice
parties.
time?
Jonas?
Sure thing, Officer Gomez.
Having a good time?
Well, it's been nice
It was-
chatting with you.
Thanks.
Thanks again
I'll
for
send him
coming.
right down.
I didn't bring you a present, if that's what you're wondering.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Come on, you guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
The Vulcans?
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. Of course you're not 5. You're a big 10-year-old man now, aren't you? With your very own Pip-Boy. And do you know what I did? Just for the occasion. Wrote you a poem. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Paul, you really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? Sounds like a washing machine or something. What about the tunnel?
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. That's not... I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Hey, be more Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Snakes?
I can show you. You're a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you
Show
gonna
it to
do,
her, Butch.
Amata? Go run and tell your daddy on us?
Butch, stop it! Leave
push your
him
tough
alone!
guy, huh?
Get him, guys!
Give him another
Please,
one.
stop fighting!
Come on, Susie. What's new? Give him another one.
Oh, stop it!
Our heater's on the fritz again.
You're
Stop it!
Didn't you just get new parts for it last week? You're pathetic. This isn't even worth our time. You and your little girlfriend have fun together. We're out of here. Come on, tunnel snakes. Let's go! Whatever you say, Butch.
Yeah.
You're the boss. I'll remember that. Tunnel snakes
Thing
rule.
is so old.
I'll remember
Fine.
that.
Let's
Grandpa
go.
had trouble with it when he...
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble?
I've got this headache.
Get out of my face.
Even with the pills you gave me last week, it's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
Take your seats so we can get started. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
We'll talk to your little friend later.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
I've got other things to do.
Oh, well, well. Pip-Boy programmer. Eh? Ha! Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me. The whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I could make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Did you know, due to the threats of radiation and mutant domination, the United States will not be habitable again for at least 3 centuries?
Good to see you.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy,
Mr.
Dr.
Brotch.
Rain here to save you now. Is selfish and
Wake up!
insubordinate.
Come on, wake up!
You need to know these things.
Come on! You've got to wake up! Don't be a smart mouth! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here! You don't understand. It's your dad. He's left the vault. They think Jonas helped him. And they think you're part of it. You know how paranoid my father is anyway. This has pushed him right over the edge. You can worry about revenge later. Right now, you've got to get away before security gets here. Don't be an idiot! What are you gonna do, fight the whole security force by yourself? No, I've thought about it. There's only one way. You have to follow your dad. You have to leave the vault. Fine, be that way. Good luck with the whole Vulcan lockdown, rad roaches everywhere, and security guarding every door. I'm sure you'll have no trouble escaping on your own. Fine, I can't stop you. You don't deserve it, but I'll wait here so when you change your mind, you'll know where to find me.
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Get it off me.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches. No, please. I'll do anything. You can join the Tunnel Snakes. I'll be your best friend forever. You gotta help her. You're a real bastard, you know that? I hate your guts, you fucking coward! Over here! Ow, Officer Carey!
Over here with you now. That's it. Oh, man, I think I got something on my shoe.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me, Tom Holland. Just let me through.
Crazy like that? The overseer's gonna hear about this. You don't really think you can find
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father.
I told you, I don't know anything!
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't.
Hold it right there.
Tell us where to find you.
You shouldn't have tried to run.
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Nice and easy now.
No! Get away from me!
Oh my God.
Ah!
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god. I had no idea my father would... I had no choice. Officer Mack, Here, take it. I don't want it anymore. I don't know what I'd do if I still had the gun and my father came looking for me. Don't even start. I can't tell when you're joking anymore. But you'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door, but if I don't make it, good luck. opened it.
Nations, like individuals, are punished for their transgression. You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave. President of America.
Oh! Oh!
Shit, you're crazy! Kick ass for the taking. It's go time.
This is bullshit. Come on. Hearing those damn noises again.
Ah, you just... No!
Scared. Just like a little. Hiding from. Better hope I don't find you. Who's out there?
What the?